Certainly, this tragedy is a national one. And we tend to isolate the president because he's the leader of the country. These unfortunate souls that have departed were appointed by the president. So he must be the chief mourner, so to speak. And I think you have seen it all. If you saw the initial ceremony, how the president, and especially the First Lady, how they could not control themselves. And of course, all the people I've seen, and interestingly, this is not partisan. Across board,
right.
Religious backgrounds, political backgrounds, regional backgrounds, everybody's affected by that. And president is the chief mourner. So I'm not surprised that in sending messages of condolences, we will isolate the president, the government, and the people of Ghana in this instance. Let me say that the president has done very well in terms of comporting himself in the face of this tragedy. And the brief statement he made the second night of this tragedy, I think was quite on spot. Rallying us together to meet this adversity in unison. It should bring us together, not to divide us. So I think he harped on all the relevant issues. Unlike my good friends here, I've known these people, especially the two ministers, for years since they entered politics under the late Professor Mills. And I can tell you, these are two individuals whose potential was never limited. Looking to the future, personally, I feel that perhaps they could have emerged into some kind of greatness in our country just by the sheer power of their speeches, their dedication to work, the commitment that was shown in many different ways. Of course, Murtala, who doesn't know Murtala, and I followed the banters you've been having with him. If you are not careful, you might think he's too partisan, but the guy is just passionate about what he believes to be true. And it is this passion, together with Dr. Boama, that I think put them up front in most of the things that their party did. I think Ghana as a whole has lost real assets. Of course, the party, they were quite strong in helping the party to gain power. But I look beyond that and look at their role in the country in terms of how they were all anxious to get this country to where it deserves to be. And their tragic end certainly occurred one day on their way on a major national assignment. An issue that pressured the previous government, people might even say leading to their disastrous defeat. It's an issue that consistently being pushed by all those of us who care about the future of this country. They were going to introduce an initiative that hopefully will begin to mitigate the challenge of Galamsey, and that's how they made their deal. So it's a sad day.
So at a point of questioning, I'll be asking all of